At its colorful grand opening, the Stardust literally rocketed to international fame thanks to a team of angelic astronauts who guided this candy-striped missile into a galaxy of Las Vegas style, fun, and entertainment. It's countdown time. Hang on, ladies. And the Stardust heads for the heavens. And a fabulous future as one of the world's most magnificent resorts. Showtime at the Stardust. Excited audiences filled a luxurious Café Continental for Lido de Paris, a stunning extravaganza direct from Paris. Life magazine calls it the world's greatest floor show. The Lido is one dazzling spectacle after another. Acrobatic ice skaters perform on a rink that appears miraculously from beneath the stage. A picturesque waterfall. An exotic jungle. Native dancers perform a sensuous ritual. It's all part of the magic. Lido de Paris, the one Las Vegas show you must see. Backstage after the show, members of the United States Navy inspect this squadron of Lido showgirls. A lucky seaman is chosen to bestow a decoration. The lady shows her gratitude by decorating the sailor, Stardust style.
Only at the Stardust will you see the world's greatest floor show, the internationally renowned Lido de Paris Review, which is presented twice every night. More than 1,400 guests visit the Café Continental each evening, attracted by regal dining and the show that has astounded America. Now the theater lights grow dim and the show is on. This is the incredible and amazing spectacle, overwhelming in scope and splendor, starring 60 European performers, novelty acts, exciting production scenes that unfold at a breathtaking pace, gorgeous girls enrobed in spectacular costumes, acclaimed by press and public as the world's greatest floor show. The Lido Review is unparalleled as a stage attraction, unlike anything ever seen before. One thrilling highlight is the incredible smashing of the dam.
The dam is going to break. The dam is going to break back to the house. Hurry, hurry!
Imagine 15,000 gallons of water racing across the stage. It must be seen to be believed. Yes, indeed. The Stardust presentation of this show of shows will leave the most experienced nightclub patrons spellbound. And the Lido di Paris review can only be seen in America at the Stardust. For the most wonderful vacation of all, for Las Vegas luxury at economy prices, the Stardust stands supreme in the exciting center of colorful Las Vegas. Nighttime always means fun time in fabulous Las Vegas. Signs along the famous strip feature the names of shows that present spectacular entertainment. The stage of the theater restaurant becomes a rainbow of color as a production unbelievable in scope and splendor unfolds. Las Vegas is known as the entertainment capital of the world. Nowhere will one find such an array of talent performing every night of the year, because this is the year-round vacation land.
The all-new Lido de Paris at the Stardust, acclaimed by audiences and critics alike as the greatest stage spectacular in Las Vegas, starring the incredible Siegfried and Roy, superstars of magic, a fabulous continental cast, Les Lido Girls, the new dancers, great specialty acts, magnificent costumes, amazing sets, and a brilliant musical score. Lido de Paris is a night to remember at the Stardust, American home of the Lido.
I am the star. I am the star of this show. Yes, I am. I am.
The show Lido de Paris has been at the Stardust in Las Vegas for more than a quarter century. It's changed a bit over the years, but there's always been a bevy of beautiful showgirls dancing in next to nothing, a number of novelty acts, assorted animals, and at least one sketch with thousands of gallons of water. It all started July 2nd, 1958. This black and white film is of the first year of Lido de Paris, a cast imported from Paris. Walter Shaner was a stagehand back then. Today, at age 83, he's stage manager. What was that first show like?
Well, it was an old French production that came over from Paris. The whole thing, the costumes, the performers, and the scenery, everything came from Paris.
Lido de Paris, right?
That's right.
Where are you from?
I'm from London, England.
London. Where are you from?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. What about you?
San Francisco.
Paris, maybe?
No, London, England.
Nobody from Paris? Anybody from Paris? So even though the Paris connection is a little vague, over the weekend, the mayor of Las Vegas presented the cast of Lido de Paris with a proclamation. There was even a cake to celebrate the occasion, and the hope that this classic Vegas show has the staying power to last another 25 years. Dick Shoemaker, Entertainment This Week.
Well, the curtain goes down for the last time tonight on a show that has played Las Vegas since 1958. The Lido de Paris show is being dropped by the Stardust Hotel after tonight's performance. Kathy Espin of the Stardust says the show is ending because the Stardust is heading in a new marketing direction. Representatives of the Paris-based show say the Stardust wanted more artistic control over the production. The Stardust will now develop its own show, which is scheduled to open in July. The resort says Bobby Berosini and his orangutans will stay. They will be part of the new show.
I'm the star of the show. You better behave, understand? That's it now. That's it. I'm number one, you number two, understand? I am the star of the show.
The Lido show at the Stardust will have its final performance Thursday night. The show ran for 59 years. Tonight, dancers, former dancers, and dozens of others who work behind the scenes are gathering to pay tribute to one another and to the show.
I feel I had the best of times. I don't think it's the end of my type of show business. I think my type was traditional and beautiful, and it had ballet, opera, jazz, what have you. I allowed contemporary, too. I brought nudity to this town.
The Lido will be replaced by another show at the Stardust. Now, the hotel's being pretty tight-lipped about the new production. All they'll say is that Lido star Bobby Berosini and his orangutans will be a part of the new production.
When the Lido debuted on July 2nd, 1958, it was an incredible entertainment coup. The Lido de Paris was the first show to be brought intact from Europe to Las Vegas. It featured a cast of 100, and along with the European performers, brought another aspect of the French show to Las Vegas, becoming the first show to feature what has become a staple of many Las Vegas extravaganzas, topless showgirls.
We were never really aware of the nudity. I never think it really didn't have that wow factor, so to speak, because it was so dignified.
Valda is one of many former performers who will be in the audience for tonight's final show. Also attending will be Las Vegas headliners Siegfried and Roy, who got their Las Vegas start at the Lido.
I can tell you that it's a big, brassy, exciting Las Vegas show full of visual spectacle. Probably the biggest difference that we hope everybody will notice is that the style of everything will be updated. The
expectations are high for the new show, but emotions will be running high at tonight's final Lido performance.
Oh, I think there's going to be a lot of tears, a lot of sadness, and it'll be sad, but onward and that.
My goodness.
Valda Esau is back in the Lido dressing room for the first time since she left the show in 1961. Valda is one of the original dancers who opened the Parisian Cabaret Revue at the Stardust in July of 1958.
It was a wonderful line of dancers. I don't think Las Vegas had ever seen tall dancers before.
The day before the show's debut, the Review Journal described it as a multi-stage spectacular with fireworks, an ice show, and European beauties. Topless ones, too. It was the first produced show in town to ever feature female nudity. Its lavish costumes and feathered headdresses are said to have set standards for Las Vegas entertainment.
At first I felt very, very elegant, you know.
Linda LeBerveau has been with the show on and off since 1970.
It's kind of held this reputation for being the class show.
The advert is join today and see the world the Bluebell way.
Linda Spinks Alverson toured around the world before she came to dance in Las Vegas. She stayed here in 1977 and has been one of the Bluebell dancers ever since. Tonight will be the end of her career.
When I come up those stairs, I've been coming up them now for 10 years and taking the towel off of my spot, and I get emotional now. But I guess, you know, that's life, you know, you got to go on.
I think this is a wonderful way to actually close it. It's not only closing the book on the Lido de Paris, but it's closing the book on the era of this type of entertainment.
Some of the original cast members were on hand tonight to watch the final performance. For them, it was sad. It was sad, too, for newer cast members, some of whom weren't even born when the show opened.
This has been a really wonderful experience for me. I feel like it's part of history, this show. I think when the show ends, it's going to be the last of this look. And there'll be a more progressive show, which is good because change is good, but I love this show. I think it's really beautiful, and it's going to be sad.
The show made its final run 2 nights ago. It closed after 32 years. Last night there was a special closing, which was attended by former Lido performers. A new show will premiere at the Stardust.
All good things must come to an end, and Lido's been in Vegas for the last 32 years and was very successful. A lot of people are very sad to see it change or to see it go. Yeah, Lido's been a very famous show all throughout the world, not only in Vegas, and a lot of people come to see it in Vegas. It's employed a lot of people and a lot of finest people in the world. None of these shows make any money. All these shows lose money, but it's something that people, the casinos spend millions of dollars to make these shows, to make them as best they can, so people all over the world come to see it. But basically these shows don't make any money, but however, in the gambling areas, they do make money.
It's a beautiful show. This is one of original shows here on the Strip. There's many of the shows now these days are getting more into the more modern type of dancing, and in this being an older show, it has its beautiful points and beautiful costumes, and I will be sad to see it close.
Well, for me, this is the end of my career. I've been dancing professionally for 24 years, and I am a mother and a wife, and I hope to be pursuing that.
You know, once the lights go out, everything's a new experience, you know, what might happen, or, you know, who's in tune and such. It's just a normal work day for us. For me, it's quite comforting. You know, I'm kind of up away from the audience, and I have 16 superb musicians in front of me, so I feel pretty confident. Well, we're one of the last orchestras, surviving orchestras in Las Vegas. It's, technology and has kind of changed the business a little bit, but we hope that a mixture of the new technology and the acoustical sound of the instruments and the presence you get from a live orchestra, we hope that'll remain intact.
Magnificent! Bravo! What do you think? Is that good? Bravo! Yes!
I've been having problems with my shoes. Sorry, guys.
Step, shuffle, ball change, ball change. Brush, heel, step. Brush, toe, toe, heel, heel. Okay? Step, shuffle, ball change, ball change. Brush, heel, step, ba, 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 ba.
Take it away. We got some of the best dancers in Vegas. Give it up for them. Come on, folks, it's not television here. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Whenever
I surrender to you. I surrender to the night. Whenever you hold me so tight. And please understand, I'm a man through and through. Whenever I surrender to you.
I was in the Lido that was here before, and I've also been in Jubilee.
Is this show, how does it differ from some of the other shows that you've been in?
This one is going to be quite a bit more updated than what Vegas has had. I mean, splashes across the road, yes, but most of the big production shows, as this one will be, have, you know, they're like 10 years old or so, so this one's going to be new and exciting, lots of new effects.
Now, you both have been doing Las Vegas shows. This is directed to you, Don. How is this one a little different than the other ones, would you say?
Oh, good question. Well, actually, it's difficult to tell right now because every time we have a rehearsal, we're seeing something different, and you're getting a different opinion of the show, and you're getting a whole different idea. At first, it was just the choreography. Now we're seeing some of the sets come in. Now we're seeing some of the costumes coming in, and it's very different from the typical Las Vegas show. This is really the only feather number we have. We're usually in Vegas shows, it's nothing but feathers and glorifying a beautiful woman. Whereas this show, they want beautiful women, of course, but they are also concentrating on special effects to just give the audience something different to look at.
Just being a part of being
whole
the
process.
first ones to do this, it's wonderful itself. First time putting costume on, we'll be the first ones performing it. It's great.
It wasn't the latest blockbuster from Hollywood. It was Enter the Night, the new multi-million-dollar 90-minute extravaganza that is reopening the newly designed Stardust Theater.
Hey! It's really jumping. It's really jumping.
Front row center and behind the scenes as well as Las Vegas gets ready to stage a once-in-a-lifetime extravaganza review.
There's a definite elegance about the way that they're presented. You know, it's not sleazy by any means.
The glitz and glamour of Las Vegas like you've never seen it before. The Inside Story Monday on Entertainment Tonight.
Lit up the largest Las Vegas show opening in 25 years last night. Actress and comedian Whoopi Goldberg was there, along with personalities like Lorenzo Lamas and Emma Sands. The occasion was the premiere performance of the new casino show called Enter the Night. The new 90-minute stage extravaganza is playing at the Stardust Hotel and Casino. The show's producers say it's supposed to be a celebration of the glamour, romance, and excitement of nighttime. But many of the celebrities were on hand because the show was also a salute to the Starlight Foundation. That's a group trying to raise money to help seriously ill children and their families.
I've been waiting right here for so long till the day was through and the sun was gone. Oh, yeah, this joint is jumping, it's really jumping. Come and cash and check your hats, you know this joint is jumping. The piano's thumping, the dancers bumping, grab and jump and cut a run. In fact, this joint is jumping. Shake the troubles at the door, be sure to pay your quarter. Burn your leather on the corner, make it money's daughter. This group is rocking.
all the things we do for rolling nickels.
Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night.
Dance until the morning lights.
Forget about the worries on your mind.
Well, you can leave them all behind.
Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night.
Whoa, the rhythm of the night. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night.
Now wait a minute. We got the rhythm right. Well, I can't feel the night until I know you wanna kick my heels a bit, throw my hands a bit, throw my hand back in. Come on now, oh, come on, oh, that's right, yeah, 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 yeah.
With some beautiful ladies, the feeling's alright. The music is kicking cause the band is live. The groove is gonna take me from my 9 to 5. High rolling, pockets full of money. Roll that dice with that special kind of honey. No doubt, that's what it's about. It's a party, y'all. We're stepping out. You know we do it cause the feeling's really good. And I keep on knocking wood.
Right down on my knees. So when you're near me, begging you, please, I surrender all to the night. Whenever you hold me so tight, I'm never gonna run. 'Cause I know I can hide forever. I surrender to the
Forever, I surrender to the night. Whoa.
and there are voices that long to be heard. So much to mention, but you can't find the words. The set of magic, the beauty that's been when love was wilder than the wind. Take a listen when I'm calling for you. Take a listen, nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell me goodbye.
Some others I see might never be me, might never be boss, or try to be boss, but that wouldn't do. But nobody else gave me a thrill with all of your faults. You know I love you still. It had to be you, a wonderful you. It had to be you. Give it up. You're so ready.
Can't hide the fact, just a little bit further and we'll never look back. We're going right, right as the night moves. Hey, hey, yeah, right as the night moves. And for the first time, I am looking in your eyes. For the first time, I'm seeing who you are. I can't believe how much I see when you're looking back at me. Now I understand what love is. Aki. Some like it hot and some sweat when the heat is on. And some feel the heat and decide that their heads go on.
together. Let the dance floor feel your leather. Step as lightly as a feather. Let yourself go. Alrighty guys, take it away. We got some of the best dancers in Vegas. Give it up for them. Come on folks, it's not television here. How you doing? Nice to see ya. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah! Just listen to your heart. Feel the night. We'll be waiting for you. Waiting for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together in a warm round of applause for the glamorous ladies of the Stardust. With a showgirl of the 21st century, Aki. And how about it for the incredible Enter the Night dancers? Yeah. You're listening to the best live music on the Las Vegas Strip. That's the smoke and sounds of Sapphire. Wave to the nice people. Guys. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the unforgettable Tim and Michelle. The grace and elegance of Miss Sharon Cusimano. The beautiful and captivating Christy Hill. Keep that applause going, everybody, for the powerful singing and dancing of Adam Fleck. And our old queen of the night and motorcycle mama, Jennifer Page. Yeah. Give it up one more time for the dynamic duo of dance. It's the Scott Brothers. Yeah. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Los Winkers Gauchos. All right. My name is Tony Davich. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome back to the stage, the star of Enter the Night, the one and only Miss Dorothy Hamill.